In the coming years, millions of people will lose their jobs due to technology and AI. It may sound far-fetched, but it is happening right now. Many professions once considered forever safe are gradually disappearing. Is your job on that list? You will be surprised by what you are about to hear. Okay, now let's get to the main content. First, to know whether your job will be replaced by AI in the future, we need to determine whether AI will be smarter than humans. The reason humans have been able to surpass other creatures and dominate the Earth is not that we are the strongest, fastest, or largest species, but because we are the smartest. When a species that is even smarter than humans emerges, humans will inevitably be replaced. As for the question of whether AI or humans will be the smarter species in the future, the answer is quite simple. Artificial intelligence will soon surpass humans. For those who may not know, artificial general intelligence, AGI, is a type of intelligence that is about 1 to 10 times smarter than humans. I believe that AGI will soon come into existence. The simple reason is that currently, the world's leading technology companies are spending billions of dollars to focus on realizing this goal. Therefore, in the future, it is inevitable that AI will surpass humans. The second factor is the rise of humanoid robots. In the future, the prospect of humans and robots living together will no longer be science fiction but will become reality. With advancements in technology, the cost and quality of robots will continue to improve. Companies like Tesla, Nvidia, and various Chinese firms are ramping up the development and production of humanoid robots aimed at commercialization. Elon Musk once said, "People should view Tesla as a robotics company rather than a car company." Meanwhile, Nvidia's CEO, Jensen, predicts that there will be billions of robots in the world in the future. This is evidence of the potential of robots in the future. With the development of AI and robots, it is inevitable that we will be replaced by AI in our jobs in the future. At this point, many of you may wonder which specific jobs will be replaced. The answer is that nearly all the jobs we currently perform will be replaced by AI. In the past, due to technological limitations, robots were primarily just robotic arms working in factories. However, in the future, robots will possess bodies more durable than humans, combined with intelligence that far exceeds ours. So, what advantage will humans have to compete with AI at that point? If a business employs humans, it will have to pay a large amount for salaries and benefits. As for robots, the initial investment may be high, but in the long run, the company will save a lot of costs. Humans typically work 8 to 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, while robots can work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In terms of speed and quality of work, robots also outperform humans. The most remarkable aspect is that humans often demand salary increases, while robots never do. With all these factors, the trend that most current jobs will be replaced by AI in the future is inevitable. Not only in the future, but we are already beginning to feel this right now. In China, there are already factories operating in the dark, without workers or lights, just robotic arms working continuously 24/7. The entire production process is fully automated. Additionally, repetitive jobs such as driving, programming, accounting, marketing, and customer service are gradually being replaced by AI. Autonomous vehicle systems are continuously being researched and tested. Once these self-driving systems are licensed and scaled up, the need for driving jobs will no longer exist. The same goes for programming jobs. If you frequently follow the news, you might occasionally see reports of a big tech company laying off thousands of employees to cut costs. If you think more deeply, You will realize that the main reason for these layoffs may not solely be cost cutting but because their jobs have been replaced by AI. Therefore, I believe that when artificial general intelligence, AGI, is born, the term unemployment will become more common than ever. So the question arises, in the future, will humans have no jobs left to do? In fact, with every revolution, many jobs disappear while many new ones are created. And this AI revolution is no different. However, it is likely that the new jobs created will be very few and will be unable to meet the needs of everyone. The reason is that AI is so superior that the tasks humans can perform that AI cannot will be very limited. Therefore, the important thing is whether you will have the ability to seize opportunities when new jobs are created. In my view, for a person to avoid unemployment in the future, or in other words, to seize opportunities when new jobs emerge, they need to possess 3 skills. The first is self-learning. This is a crucial skill in today's rapidly changing society. In the past, many people could survive by doing manual labor without much education. But in the future, with the development of AI, such individuals will surely be eliminated or left behind. Additionally, you must understand that when new jobs appear, we need to have the ability to self-learn and learn quickly to acquire the skills and knowledge required for those new roles. Otherwise, that opportunity will slip away, and we'll just end up lying at home scrolling through Facebook. Now, let's move on to the next skill, which is adaptability. Simply put, adaptability is the ability to change oneself to fit the environment. One fortunate aspect is that humans have a great capacity for adaptation. And this adaptability is one of the factors that have allowed humanity to survive until now. You may not know this, but cockroaches existed on Earth long before dinosaurs. And even now, when dinosaurs have long been extinct, cockroaches are still thriving. The reason cockroaches have been able to survive and thrive for so long, while many other species have gone extinct, is not because they are larger, stronger, or smarter than others, but because of their superior adaptability. Cockroaches can live and thrive in extremely harsh environments where other species cannot. This is the power of adaptability. And humans also possess a similar capability. Humans can live in harsh environments like the Arctic or deserts. However, in human society, the adaptability of each individual is different. Overall, younger people tend to have better adaptability than older individuals. Older people often find it harder to change themselves. Among younger people, adaptability also varies. Therefore, I believe that those who have strong adaptability, or in other words, the ability to change themselves to fit new environments, will be able to survive and thrive in the AI revolution. Now, let's move on to the next skill, which is creative skills. Creative skills are very special because the essence of creativity is difference. If you create a machine, that machine must not have existed in the world before. If your machine resembles a machine that already exists, then that is copying, not creativity. Of course, AI also has a great capacity for creativity. However, due to the nature of creativity being different, humans can still compete with AI in this aspect. All the leaders in the current AI race agree that in the future, only creative jobs will be left. When talking about creative jobs, I mean jobs that will emerge in the future, not the creative jobs we are doing in 2025. Whether old creative jobs like content creation, singing, or painting will be eliminated in the future is something we cannot know at this moment. However, one thing is certain. Those who possess strong creative qualities will have a significant advantage in seizing new jobs that arise in the AI revolution. In today's video, We have explored how artificial intelligence will impact our jobs. In short, most of the jobs we are doing today could be replaced by AI in the future. While many new jobs will also be created, these new jobs will primarily be related to creativity. So you need to equip yourself with self-learning, adaptability, and creativity skills starting today to seize opportunities when new jobs appear. Additionally, we also need to develop skills in using AI in our work. In the future, this will become an essential skill for everyone. If we can prepare well for the above points, I believe we can not only survive the AI revolution but also thrive further. I hope this video has provided you with a new perspective on the future of AI. The video ends here. See you in the next video. And I wish you all a great day.